What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Chris back again with another video. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about the end of the Scream promo, what we've kind of seen with the Screams rising out of packs. We also have UCL stuff coming tomorrow and Wednesday. This video is going to go out on the Tuesday morning, so it's going to go out really late tonight, my time, but it's going to go out really early for you guys, your time. And I think that's probably where I'm going to upload a lot of my videos, because it gives people more time to watch the video before the 6 p.m. UK hour, which is when things usually drop. So we're gonna get into UCL stuff, get into Team of the Week investments, and kind of just like what I've been doing. Unfortunately, this week hasn't been a good week for me in terms of FUT Champions. I choked Elite. I was 18-7 at one point. I went to 22-7. I just couldn't get the last win. I think I matched Goal Machine. That is what I've heard from my friends that were watching the stream at the time, but the team we used was like a million coin team. I had Hazard, obviously, because I packed him untradeable. I would say kind of Pogba, probably not worth it. Maybe in good gameplay, he's better. The majority of the games, it was pathetic this weekend. The amount of poor gameplay that we got, the touches, the turns, I couldn't do anything. It was ridiculous. I might have to make a video on that pretty soon in terms of like just a general discussion on the state of FIFA right now. If you guys would like to see that video, drop a like. I want to hit like 30 likes on the video. If you guys can, I would appreciate it. Alright, let's get into the video. So obviously that's my team for objectives right now. I'm trying to do the icons. I want to get Guardiola for the team for the weekend, and I don't get that much time. So let's get into what I'm trading with, and then we'll talk about some other things. I bought a lot of stuff on Sunday night after Squad Battle Rewards. And I made a decent amount of profit. I think so far in here, I would say that's like 115,000 coins right there, just between all of these cards. I wasn't planning to make 5k a card. I knew that wasn't possible. But I do know that the market was going to rebound. So I was picking up Rashford's at like 45. You know, I was picking, him with a Hunter at 48, selling at 56. Some Lucas's at like 35, and I was selling them at, 41 to 43. So that's kind of like what I've been doing. Some Werners at 15, just like the little stuff, guys. Really, like after Squad Battle Wars, it's just a good 100, 200k that you could make, just by just a market rebound essentially on the Monday, especially if we get no SBC content on the Monday, which we didn't get today. We only got League One SBC, so that's good. I'm gonna get rid of the rest of my stuff, not the special cards, but the rest of the golds that I bought. Probably before 6 p.m. UK tomorrow. At the moment, I'm just listing for lazy buyers with a lot of this stuff, and I think I put about 2.5 million in, and I hope to get about like I'm gonna have like 3.2, 3.3 million if I sold everything right here, which is good. I picked up yesterday. Me and my friend were talking on Discord, and I just saw a Delict pop up at 80k, and I managed to snipe it pretty quickly. This is gonna be something nice that if you guys have a Hazard, a Delict, a Lukaku, make sure to get out of the ones to watch Tuesday night. Selling the hype. Do not risk it. Do not hold it, because like I always say, they go down regardless, the ones to watch. And the reason why they go down is because, one, if they don't get a team of the week, obviously people will panic sell thinking that he was going to get in. Two, people buy this card because they know he's getting a team of the week, but when they don't see that upgrade right away on the card, they panic sell. And when everyone is told to sell on, a certain day, or everyone's like, oh, he should go up now, when they don't see him rise, it gets a little worrying, and everyone starts flooding the market, and the card drops. So I sold some of my Scream cards already. The Screams are all up in price right now. There's not really any more buy windows unless we get maybe a short little panic window tomorrow during the UCLs, which is today for you guys, as I'm recording this on a Monday night. But yeah, maybe we see something during 6 p.m. during the UCL where we might see a little bit of panic on Screams. Don't know why we would, but you never know with this market. Still gotta sell probably I'd say about like 1.5, no, probably like 2 million worth of stuff here actually. Yeah, the Bernard, I'm trying to sell Bernard at like 225. Bought a Havertz at 149, and the reason I did that was because I knew that Werner is definitely getting the team of the week, and if you've seen Sabitzer, the link to him, he's gone up. So I said to myself, okay, he's going to be a center attacking mid. If you don't want to use a Sabitzer, who are you going to use for a strong link? And people will probably buy this Havertz. He's already at 160, so I'm not too worried about a card like that. I bought a couple Chilwells, some Perez's. If you guys want to, you guys can buy these today. If we, well, yeah, today, technically. You guys can probably buy these for the Leicester City Player of the Month, because it's most likely going to be Vardy. So maybe you get this card at like 11,000 coins if we get UCL marquee matchups today. You guys pick this card up at 11, 12,000 coins. I like that as like an investment. You maybe be able to sell it on Thursday for 16, 17. Nice couple thousand coins per card by doing that. Same thing with Chilwell, and I think he'll rise even more because he is an English fullback, and I think he's, what is he at right now? He's probably about 14. Yeah, 13.7. So maybe look around 12K for him tomorrow as well. I don't do much Player of the Month investment. I don't do much investment myself, actually, when it comes to SBCs. If you've only seen me doing it one time this year, now it's for Thiago Silva, because we knew Hulk was going to rise, or was going to make the cards rise. So I bought, I think, 10. I made like 5K a card. So that's really the only investing I've really done. I've done out-of-pack investing, which is totally fun to do. Speaking of out-of-pack investing, let's talk about some of the Scream cards. So let's go over to FUTBIN and look at what these cards have done since they've gone out of pack. So we'll take a look at, Scream 1 first, and then we'll take a look at Scream 2. So Scream 1, I would tell you from the prices that we saw that were in packs, he was like under 50. He was like 82, 83. I picked mine up at 83, sold him at 97. Aguero's up 100,000 coins. Ibra's up 20,000. He's up about 20k, 15, somewhere around there. He's up about 15k, but to be honest with you, the reason why Bernard has not risen, I've had this question asked to me quite a bit, is because think of the teams that people were rocking this weekend. How many times did you see Bernard in their teams? I reckon that a lot of people were using this card. So when everyone decided to go and buy these cards on the Sunday once the promo ended, there was still a weekend sell-off with the Bernard. So it kind of canceled out the demand and the supply. They just cancel each other out. So it took a little bit longer for him to kind of rise, but now he's up at 215. He was like 208 yesterday, so he's up about 7, 8k today. I expect that to go to about 235, 240 on Thursday. And I would say if you guys are wondering when do you want to sell these cards, I'd say Wednesday or Thursday. You're pretty safe to do that. If you want a long-term thing, you could do it a couple weeks from now. But realistically, I'd probably sell Wednesday or Thursday this week. Saboteur is up about 20,000 coins because of the Werner link. And Dele Alli is up about 35,000 coins. Carvalho is up about 5k, so nothing crazy on him. But if we go to Scream 2, right, look at what this guy has done. He was as low as 75k. The amount of profit that I could have made if I put about 2.5 million into this card, I would have made about 15,000 coins per card. So really missed the boat on some of these cards. I am kind of kicking myself because I did put Pogba and Griezmann, and I built about a 1,000,000 coin team for this weekend when I realistically probably should have just kept some coins to just mass invest in some of these Screams, knowing that they were the only really special cards in the game so far, the first promo cards. And they were going to do really well out of packs. Trippier is up about 17,000 coins. We'll talk about Saul as like a potential strong link with him. St. Juice, I think, is going to do really well this Thursday. 140-ish you can look at. He's going to go 300. I think he's going to go to a mil. Insigne, I think he's going to a mil on Thursday. The card is just, the market's just kept him up at a certain price, so I think he's still going to go to a mil. He's going to be like 135 on Thursday. I think about 130, 135. He'll be over 850, around 850. He'll be about 340. And yeah, that's why I look. These cards are up a good amount as well. Imagine if you bought these cards at 24, 25k. You're making like 10,000 coins per card. And I could have bought 100 Lex Ults at 25,000 coins with the coins that I had before this. And I would have made about 10k. So if you think about it, I would have made 1,000,000 coins. So it doesn't make me feel great that I could have made 1,000,000 coins on an investment. But it is what it is, right? You don't have as many coins in the beginning. As the year goes on, we'll get more and more coins. Let's talk about the team of the week, right? Let's talk about some investments here. So, Bellarabi, I was looking at yesterday. He was about 31,000 coins. Now he's about 35. And the reason why this card keeps rising is because of that strong link to Werner. And people have started to kind of, if you look right here, 32,000 coins. And now he's kind of chilling around the 35, 36, 37 range. Yeah, look at 31 right here. You see this, and then after squad battles, he kind of has risen. So people are kind of buying this card, linking him or waiting to link him with Werner. He'll probably do good at a packs. I think he'll hit about 40 to 45 minimum. Maybe tomorrow or today is going to be a good opportunity if we do get UCL marking matchups, depending on the pack supply that we do get. It's going to be an opportunity for you guys to get some of these Team of the Weeks. They haven't really been supplied that much, so I think they're pretty safe to go in on. So going past Bellarabi, we got Saul. I would look around the 55 range. Obviously gets that strong link to PK, gets a strong link to Trippier's Scrim card that people may use as an alternative if Walker's in form potentially this week is going to be 400 or 500k coins, and people will use Trippier and Saul as a better link. So I could see that going up for sure. Fabinho, not much supply, but I was really thinking the 190 range for this card, which he was 2 days ago. Unfortunately, he's already 205. This would be like a club stock on him at like 16, 15k. Maybe if with pack supply we do get a Fabinho at 190 tomorrow, I would like that. This would be a club stock in Kulu. He was about 18, 19k the second or third day he came out, which was pretty surprising. Chilwell, like I said, is pretty safe to go in on. Perez is safe. All these guys on the bench are pretty safe. At some point, EA is going to have to do an SBC that requires some informs. They can't just keep on, lowballing us every single time with investments. So at some point, your investments are going to work out, guys. But yeah, I would say let's go to the market gold, right? Let's take a look at how the market is kind of reacting right now. Now, it's on a little bit of a low. It's on a low right now. And the reason why it is because there's not as many buying right now. So there, people that are listing up, it's a little bit lower than usual. I'll expect that to go up probably before 6 p.m. today. I will sell overnight, and most likely before 6 p.m. I will not get caught. So yeah, and let's just take a look around the market real quick. Like I said, I was trading with a lot of stuff, with informs. If you guys want to take a look at that inform video that I did had, the special card video, how to trade with special cards at any time in FIFA 20, it is there on the channel for you guys. I'll try to link it. I'll try to not forget and do it. But realistically, my plans for the next couple of days, realistically, is just to go ham on trading, man. Like, anything that I see on the market that is low, I'm going to pick up. And I just know because the market is in a healthy state right now. Because there is no pack supply, because there is no promo, we potentially could get road to the final this week, but that has not been confirmed yet, so I'm not gonna kind of make people panic because of that. I don't even think I could make people panic because I don't have a big enough following yet. So, but anyway, road to the final could happen this week. Let me take a look at the price of some of these golds. I really went in on, and if you guys ever want to look at something for like Thursday flipping, this did really well last week where he was about 46,000 coins and went to about 55 by 6 p.m. UK. So, for Thursday, if you guys ever want to look at cards and know what is good to flip for Thursday in terms of golds, I would look at something like this, man. So, you go to players, you go to popular, right? Then you go to the version, go to golds. Okay. Go to all golds. And you kind of look at what's popular right now, right? So, I did a lot of Lucas. I did a lot of Allen. It was my Dembele did really well. Lenglet. I would say this card is going to rise probably on Thursday. I know a lot of people did do PK, but I do think he's still going to rise. He has that pull power in this game because he is French, because he's a top center back, and because Varane is still so expensive that people are going to go to him as the second best option. So he's still going to go up in my opinion. I mean, look at Fabinho. Obviously, he's out of packs at the moment, so that's why he's a little popular. Rashford, still popular. These are the kind of cards you want to be looking at, the good price margins. Anytime Mendy drops down, always pick this card back up. He always rises again. Sissoko could do really well for Thursday. I'll have a Thursday flipping guide, I think, on Wednesday. I might try to do that for you guys. Or I might have a double upload on Thursday, and I'll kind of explain to you guys. I'll do one, my rewards video, and two, kind of, how we did with Thursday rewards. So I might do that for this Thursday. I will let you guys know. But yeah, that's kind of how you guys can determine, like, what do I flip, what are the most popular cards for Thursday, and that's really it for there. And just some out-of-the-box thinking in terms of, like, the links to Werner, and, for example, like, a card like Inform Mars or a card like Sterling, they're gonna rise, or or Sterling may not because of the supply that could happen tomorrow. But a card like Mars could potentially go up because of the link to Walker. This card could definitely rise. So people will be looking at, you know, what do I link these players up with, and look at the links for PK. Who went up a lot? Well, Jordi Alba went up a lot. Who else went up? Saul even went up. Semedo went up. Ter Stegen's up 25,000 coins. So it's just like some of this out-of-box thinking that you guys need to just think about realistically when it comes to linking these players. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's a 15-minute video, but I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like, like I said. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll talk to you guys in a video soon. Peace out.